Hello everyone! Today I would like to bring you a piece of news from science that caught my attention this week. What I found while reading the chemical and engineering news was the fact that the gases that are produced in nuclear power plants contain radioactive xenon and krypton isotopes, which need to be captured and removed before those gases are released to the atmosphere. What I also found was that the materials that can capture these gases could be, for example, metal organic frameworks made from metal ions and various organic ligands. The a recent paper published in Angewandte Chemie that was featured in the article in Chemical Engineering News describes the fact that these moths can respond to the binding of these gases and other guests by various structural changes. They might not change at all for a rigid framework. They might significantly change their structure for a flexible framework, or they can adjust the shape and size of the framework according to the guest. This new paper that has been featured in Chemical and Engineering News describes a novel moth based on adamantane tetracarboxylic acid and copper-2 ions that adjusts its shape to xenon and krypton. As you can see on the figure here, this moth contains two types of cavities, which upon binding xenon or krypton change the shape of these cavities. Interestingly, these moths don't exhibit any structural change when binding with nitrogen and oxygen. Finally, this featured article shows that these novel moths show selective binding of xenon and krypton in the presence of nitrogen and oxygen, which is comparable or even better than other moths that have been published so far, and thus present an interesting step towards the utilization of moths for the purpose of removal of these radioactive elements from the waste gas streams of nuclear power plants. Thank you.